Hey everyone, my name is Jason Mariner. I'm the CEO of AdSkins. I'm going to share with you today how today we made $21,750. We got off to a relatively slow start. We kind of looked at our lead sheet and everything was gone. So if you're in sales, you know that the sales cycle looks something like this. You get a bunch of leads, you develop them, and then at the end of that process, they either turn into sales or they turn into no thank yous. And then you kind of wind back up at square one where you don't have a whole lot of viable leads. You feel a little bit disorganized and empty, not much direction. So I grabbed an employee today and I said, sit down, get Google out, and we're gonna start making cold calls. So we did a couple things. I always say fish where the fish are. So we identify, of course, one of our most effective verticals that we market in. That's personal injury law. So we literally started calling, we made these lists of, we've probably got about 60 law firms here. The more law firms you call and offer a product or service to, the more we'll end up buying. So, 9 times out of 10, if we call enough people, we'll get a deal. One guy wound up emailing us back. He said, yeah, I'm interested. Let's hear it. We had a 45-minute talk and he said, okay, great. Send me over a contract. He signed it, sent payment, and there we had a deal. That's where that money came from. In case you don't know, our product is this. We put ads on the backs of geo-targeted rideshare, commuter, and strategically placed vehicles. It's an extremely effective way to get the word out. Some of our campaigns are 50 cars. They go all the way up into the hundreds. We can pretty much accommodate any volume of cars in any place in the country. To execute a successful sale, you've got to do a couple things. You've got to identify, who's most likely to buy your product or service. You've got to demonstrate that they have a problem that you can solve. And, first and foremost, I guess I should have started with this. You've got to identify the fact that you've got something that they might be able to use, right? You have to make them an offer. So, number one, call as many people as you can. Number two, make an offer. Number three, demonstrate that you have a solution to a problem that they need solved. In this case, it was their phone's not ringing enough. They don't have enough cases. They want to grow their brand. We can do all three of those things. All I had to do was convince the gentleman that we had the answer to all these problems, and he wrote us a check. It's a simple process. It's just not easy. No one likes making cold calls. It sucks. You've got to deal with people who don't want to hear it. You've got to deal with people who are having a bad day. You've got to deal with people who simply don't care and want to get you off the phone. If you can take the beating of all those no's, all you've got to do is make it to that one sale and you've got yourself a nice chunk of change. That's how you sell. Persevere through the no's just to make it through the yes. And by the way, if you want to grow your business or know somebody that does, you can get a hold of us at 1-833-ADSKINS. That's 1-833-237-5469. You can find us online at adskins.com and we can get to work for you, growing your business, expanding your brand, and creating unparalleled brand awareness. Until next time, I'm Jason Mariner with adskins.com.